My name is Miles.
And I'm Megan.
And we just got married on April 24th. And instead of doing a traditional honeymoon, we bought this travel trailer here, brought it out into the middle of nowhere, and had the most unbelievable experience I think I've ever had in my entire life. Would you say the same?
Yes.
Yeah. We're wrapping up this leg of our trip here. So you're about to see everything that we just experienced. And in the midst of that, we got the most earth-shattering, life-changing news that I think a human could possibly get that was just crazy. So you're about to see all of that. Let's go. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video of Firmly Unbound. Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. And while here on this video, we are going to look at just all the fun stuff that we got to do here on our honeymoon. This is more than just that. This brand of Firmly Unbound, what it really embodies is what my life has been up to this point. I'm living a life that is far beyond what I feel like I could possibly deserve. If you haven't seen my testimony already, I have videos of it on this channel. You can find them in videos like my secret life of self-destruction, I believe is one of the titles of one of the videos. And then the other one was Living Firmly Unbound gave me everything I wanted in life. Something along those terms. Those two videos I talk about my testimony, but basically to sum it up real quick, I've been arrested. I've been in jail. I've had basically everything in my life stripped and taken away from me. And this was back in my, basically around 20 years old. And now at 30, I'm living a life that I can't even begin to believe that I'm living. I mean, even just getting to be married to Megan is the most beautiful miracle that has ever happened in my life. So that being said, what kind of got me here, I want to tell you this real quick because I think this is just so unbelievably important. First of all, I fully surrendered my life to Jesus Christ. And in fully surrendering my life to Jesus Christ, I finally came to a real, true understanding that I am firmly unbound from my life of sin that I lived in my past. It is not a guilt or a debt or anything like that that I have to carry because Jesus Christ paid that sacrifice for me so that I can fully forgive myself of those sins. That was essential for me to be able to do everything else that I have been able to do in life, because without that step, it was impossible for me to walk with true confidence in my life, to walk with true sense of pride, but not pride in myself, but pride in understanding what Jesus did for me and knowing who I am because of the life that Jesus lived and the sacrifice that he gave for my life and what that means for me. That has given me a sense of pride where I literally feel like I could walk into any room and just have this sense of I belong here, not because of what I've done and who I am, but because of who I know who I am in Jesus Christ. That was something that took me a long time to get to with what my past was and all of the wrongdoings that I had in my life. After that step, then came this building up of who I needed to be as a person to succeed in life and to succeed in various different ways, not just financially, but just to succeed in my relationships, to succeed in my friendships, to succeed with family, to succeed in my own mental capacities and my own mental abilities. And so much of this came from structure and discipline. One thing that really bothers me in our society today is I feel like we live in a world, and I see it especially on TikTok a lot, where people have this mentality where they go into a job and it's like, okay, my job can replace me at any given time and not care whatsoever. So I'm not going to try hard at this job. I'm going to do the bare minimum to get by. And I can tell you, I did the complete opposite, like as far opposite approach that you could possibly take to that philosophy throughout my 20s. I spent my entire 20s with my head just down to the ground doing the best that I could at any job that I had, whether it was making pizzas at Maldives or doing door-to-door sales, trying to book appointments for people to do bathroom remodelings or window remodelings, or if it was doing windshield repair at gas stations, talking to complete strangers, trying to convince them to let us fix the chips in their windshields. I took every opportunity and every job that I had to, one, become the best that I could be at that job, and then two, move on from that to something bigger and better when I saw that I had kind of maxed out what I felt like my capabilities were within that workplace. I never stayed complacent. I never stayed just set in one spot because it was comfortable. I kept pushing myself to further and further discomforts to try to keep growing and evolving in life. That was essential for me to get to the point where I am today. That landed me a job selling RVs, which is very difficult. One of the hardest jobs I've had, trying to figure out how to sell a recreational item to people that is very expensive, that is not essential. Learned a ton of skills from that. And then from there, same thing. I went into that job with the mindset of, let me not just get by and try to make a living. Let me try to be the absolute best that I can be at this job, which is what's got me to where I am today. And I think that philosophy will help anybody in any field, in whatever you're trying to do, succeed to the best of your abilities. And to do anything else other than that just seems silly to me. It really seems silly to live life in any other way other than that, unless you really just don't care about creating a better life for yourself and for your future. Now, for me, another huge driving force for this was I always had the idea in the mindset that I want to get married and I want to have kids. So everything I did throughout my 20s was not for me. It was for Megan. It was for our future family. I was already thinking about those things before I even met her, years before I even met her. And those things all led to where we're at today, where I was able to afford a travel trailer and be able to buy something like this so that we could come out and have trips like this and have adventures like this and live life more freely. So this is our honeymoon that you're about to see. We are in basically this area that's between Fredonia, Arizona, and Kanab, Utah. So right on the border of Utah and Arizona. It is absolutely beautiful. There is a countless number of things to do out here. We were overwhelmed with the amount of options that we have out here. But I want you to understand that the foundation of like giving my life to Christ, and then going from giving my life to Christ and then getting that confidence and that pride, not in myself, but in who Christ is and who Christ says I am, to allow me to go into the workforce and really succeed and become somebody that is undeniably good at what they do, which gives you a lot of openings in life to just prove to people that what you're able to do is undeniable. Then that allowed me to get to this point here where we could afford this travel trailer and we can afford to travel like this. And it is just, I truly want to see more people be able to step into living life to the ways that they want to be able to live, and not just the ways that they feel like they are forced to live. And I hope that I can encourage you guys to take steps towards being able to achieve that for yourself in your life. So that is what Firmly Unbound is. This here is our honeymoon that we spent after about a month after us getting married, and I'm excited to bring y'all along. So come on, let's go. Going to pick up Megan from the airport because she just finished school for the summer, and we are about to do a lot of travel with the RV. And then I'm out here in Arizona where my sister just graduated from law school at ASU. She's a newlywed as well, and we're going out with our spouses, my sister and I, and that just such a cool experience. We live in different states, but now this RV is allowing me to spend more time with them. And we're about to have an awesome day. I'm really excited. Okay, we made it to Sedona. We got some beautiful red dirt out here. So we got here a little later in the day because we had to wait for Megan to get into town today. So what time is it now? 1:40. So we might not have time to complete this hike, but we shall see.
That was a good time. Yeah.
Where's your fishing tips?
Oh, it takes a while.
Oh, put in one guy. They close the window.
Yeah, no, they're still making stuff. Don't look now, Riley, but there is a phone that's filming us on the stump of the tree. Damn, you're a sniper on that.
How do you know?
Let's go through the gates.
Oh, look at all the fish.
What?
Can you pick me up and go in the water?
Why?
I'm scared.
What do you want to go in the water for?
So we can stand in it, Dad.
Step in it.
No.
Can I pick you up?
Yeah.
Like a piggyback? How do you want me to pick you up?
Like a princess. No, I'm kidding. Babe, wait. We're like dumb falling in the water.
Then you just want me to step into the water. For what purpose?
We're in.
Oh my gosh.
We're in. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we're putting it down. And that's it. We're done here at this location. This was more of the work and visit family leg of this trip. Now we're going to the fun stuff. So we are going up north of the Grand Canyon, between the Grand Canyon and Zion National Park, so that we can knock out both of those sites. We plan to do 2, maybe 3 days at Zion, and then probably just 1 day at the Grand Canyon. That's what we're off to next, so let's hit the road. Oh my goodness, we made it to this little town of Kanab, Utah, which is like right outside of where we are camping. It's interesting, our campground is actually in Arizona, but it's right on the border of Arizona and Utah, and this is the coolest little town ever. Hopefully I'll be able to give you some like B-roll shots of what it looks like, but oh my gosh, it is the coolest little town. And this is what's so fun about getting to RV travel, is we just get to experience these little communities that I don't think, had we been traveling any other way, like we would not come across these and get to experience these. It's 4:40, feeling pretty tired, but today
I'm not tired.
Megan said she's not tired. She's been up since like 3:30, I think. I don't even know what time. But we're going to hike the Narrows at Zion National Park today. Make sure it's nice and toasty in here for Megan when she gets in. Are you ready?
Yes, me and Miles Jr. are ready.
She thinks she's got a junior in her. I don't think so.
It's gonna be a little cold.
She's trying to find any reason to get out of this cold experience.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Okay, we got off the shuttle.
I'm sorry.
We are approaching. Are you scared?
No, I'm never scared.
I don't know, shock of that water.
That's the only thing.
What did Justin say about getting the water is so high?
I think some of them.
And we made it to where the hike up the river begins. Let the real adventure begin. Might as well just step in. Oh, there we go. Ankles getting wet. Feet getting wet. Let's go.
I'm getting dizzy. Yeah. Oh, I got please.
The rocks are slippery.
Oh, my feet are water resistant. Look at that.
Oh, look at that.
What the heck?
Nice. There you go.
So like, why are I feel it on my feet, but I don't go on my legs. Like me. What? My pants are water resistant. Yeah, like they're doing so good.
Really?
I can't feel the water on my legs.
Oh.
I can feel it on my ankles, but yeah.
Yeah.
These are open.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's it.
Nice.
This is a good purchase. No wonder why they cost $100.
Oh boy. It's cold. Just keep moving. Are you acclimating or what?
I'm trying to register. She said, yeah, you can register here.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said this is the worst part. Just, yeah, see? Yeah, just power through, baby. Power through.
I'm short.
Oh, okay, we need to move faster.
I'm short.
No, come on, get over here. You went on the wrong side. I tried to tell you.
Come here.
Come on. I tried to tell you, go on this.
It's not. It is not that bad. What did you shaking for?
Because it's cold.
Mental.
It is mental. Come on.
Yes, okay. I was drowning, babe.
I know, you went on the wrong side.
Oh my gosh, I'm living. Hey, and you told me my hands are keeping me warm. How much fair?
Are they really?
Yes.
Okay, good. That's good.
What?
Because, yeah, my knees are getting an ice bath, right?
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, it's getting shower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad.
We got it now.
Yeah, yeah, it's good.
We got it now. But no problem.
Yeah.
Is this y'all's first time doing this hike?
Yes.
Yeah, us too.
First time there.
Yeah, us too.
Wait. Sorry, hold on. Wait. I'm sorry, baby singer. Yeah,
What the heck?
I know it's so weird.
Why does that happen? Oh my god. The second you get to like right there, it's just like something triggers in your brain. It's like, oh, I'm going in. I'm falling in. That's okay. I want to do it. Okay, here we go. Just slow and steady. Wins the race. You see the chipmunk? Babe, you see the chipmunk? This is his log. My balance is good. Oh man, the nerves are kicking in. Just breathe. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, we did it. Megan is going to cross this log. Let's see. Just jump back, jump back, jump back. Oh, she's going. She's committed. Babe, please be careful. She did it. She's gonna make it. Oh. It's very rocky. I don't know if you can tell on the video. It's moving quite a bit. She's mentally rock solid though. I know she's like scared in her head, but she's pushing through it. She's tough. You did it. There was a chipmunk over here trying to follow you. Huh? There was a chipmunk here following you. Look.
Oh, no, I can't, man. He's so cool.
Okay, out of all the places you've been, how would you rate this 1 out of 10?
9.
A 9? Mm-hmm. Do you know what a 10 would be?
Hotter.
Okay, so not a particular location, just it was haunted. I'd say it's a 9 too. I think Glacier was the only place I've been to that I still feel like was just a more magical experience than this, I guess, if I could put it into words. But yeah, it's like a 9 out of 10 for sure. And Glacier would be my 10 out of 10, Glacier National Park. But it's still a very, very unbelievable experience nonetheless. And there's still other things that we're gonna go do. So this is number 1 on our list. This is definitely like highest up on, I think, my bucket list of things to do. But after this, we have, what's that? There's like a
Pink sand.
Yeah, there's like a pink sand dunes thing out here that we didn't even know about. And Megan just loves anything with sand dunes.
I love dirt.
So we're gonna go check that out. And then we still have to go see the Grand Canyon, and we'll see what else we might explore. But today was just the first day of being out here, so still a lot to go do. Let's go get you your sand.
I'm gonna eat it. I'm just kidding.
Don't get too excited now.
Ooh, there's something out here. Do you see a footprint?
I think those are yours. With your rain boots. Loves sand, but won't get her toes in the sand.
My feet go crazy.
It's all black. You look fine.
It go crazy.
Look at these sand dunes out here. It's a pretty big state park they have. We're on a mission. She said she wants to make it to these clean looking dunes over here. So we shall make it out there. You don't think we can make it?
Oh, shoot.
Is that a no?
Hey, hold my phone.
No.
Oh, wait.
You have like a bajillion pockets.
You're just supposed to show them that. It's too heavy, babe.
Oh my gosh, put it in your boot since you got your big old rain boots. This does honestly feel so nice. It's like a
It's like a reward.
well, no, it's like
There's a TikTok, babe.
it's like a mattress, you know? It's like a firm mattress. Oh, and then the sand is just cool to the touch a little bit. It's not hot.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna have sand on my butt crack.
Okay.
These
Well, yeah, because you want to wear like full layers.
protection and safety.
Only you would want to come into the sand fully layered up in a hazmat suit to play in the sand.
Oh
With
no.
your rain boots.
I know.
Let your toes out. We're in some sand.
Look at me. I love it though.
Okay. Did you get your sand fix in?
I did. Thank you.
Dude, you're welcome. She gets so excited to come see sand anytime we get the chance. And then it lasts for about 10 minutes.
Yes.
And then that's it. She eats a little sand, and then we leave.
I did not eat the sand.
You ate it 3 times.
I did not.
Chewed it and everything.
Did not.
Home sweet home away from home. We're back. We're at a pretty nice campground here, but I have to say, if I was coming back into this area again, there is so much boondock camping that you can do around Zion National Park. We saw legitimately probably over 100 different places, maybe 50 different places that you could boondock camp. And I think we would have been perfectly fine with doing that if we would have just known, like, in this area there was gonna be so many different places close to Zion that you could boondock. So it's pretty cool. They get like many videos of them or whatnot, but there's so many places to boondock camp around. What's that town? It's like Kanab, Utah. Yeah, just like out between Zion National Park and Kanab, Utah, there's like endless amounts of places it seemed like you could boondock camp. And when we went to that Coral Sands place, the roads going to that Coral Sands place had so many areas you could pull off and just camp, it looked like. I do a little more research just to make sure, but there were other people I saw camping. So that's something that would have been really fun, and we would have been way closer to Zion than where we're at now. not. Babe, no, you're not.
That's cool. Oh my god.
No way.
I knew it. I thought I was getting fat, and I was like, I never blow, and I have a belly, and my belly is bloated.
No way.
Okay, you can.
No way. Hang on.
I'm pregnant. Like, shut up.
Oh.
A shooter shoots.
And we don't miss.
We don't miss. What the world?
First month of being married.
Oh my gosh, I need a what?
No way.
I could cry.
Oh my god.
I was like, why is my belly so fat? Stop.
You should have seen her grocery shopping.
I know.
But we knew it because she's not a sweets person.
Yes.
And she was freaking out over getting some Krispy Kreme.
I got 2 half a dozens.
So a dozen glazed donuts.
But different
and she
days.
freaked out when I touched one of them.
Oh my gosh, call your mom. Where did you call your mom?
Oh.
Marie, she's like, when you know, you know.
Well, today just turned into a very eventful day. Oh my
Wow,
god.
babe, you did
Oh my
it.
gosh, you did it.
No, you did it.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh my god.
I'm pregnant.
Oh
Like,
my
shut
god.
up.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
let's call Mama Dana.
It is 4:15 in the morning. We're waking up to go to Bryce Canyon National Park, and Megan took another pregnancy test.
And I am, in fact, impregnated. Woo! Later on.
Okay, made it to Bryce Canyon National Park, and we're at Sunset Point. Supposedly there's some really awesome hikes here. So we're gonna see what we can find. Oh my god. This is a really cool hike. This is where, again, talking about living firmly unbound. You gotta be in shape to be able to live life. Because you cannot be out of shape and do hikes like this.
Don't fall, babe. I think you're going off the edge. Oh.
This is a very hard hike. It's not incredibly difficult, but it's hard. You gotta stay in shape so we're able to do these things. We made it to the end.
Yes,
We did it.
I did it.
That was a tough hike, but very rewarding, as you can see.
That was a reward.
Look at that. Take a second to just soak it in.
Wow.
How are you feeling with that little baby belly?
I just told Miles I brought all cute tube tops, and they're gonna think I have a little belly. No, I'm pregnant.
Gonna have to put a sign on you saying I'm pregnant.
I know.
Yeah, your belly poaching. It's
usually like this.
That's usually what it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, I can't even help it. Okay.
So it's our last day now in Utah for the time being. We plan to go to San Diego, then actually come back into Utah, but more up in like the Salt Lake area and things like that. But we're going to St. George today for our last day, and it's a really beautiful country out here, just like landscape and everything like that. We kind of missed some of the views as we drove into Hurricane, Utah, where we're currently at.
Live.
And we had another car making a U-turn. What was I gonna say?
It's hot. You're gonna say
Oh
it's hot?
my gosh, it's hot. Yeah. No, I was trying to think of like what we did. Oh, we cleaned. Yeah, this morning. Like, we didn't even get to see the Grand Canyon. There is so much to do out in this area of the United States. It is really, really impressive to me. I mean, I've been recommending this area to all my family as I've been talking to them throughout this trip. So much to do. We haven't even gone to see the Grand Canyon yet because we've just been so busy doing other things that also look exciting. So I would definitely recommend this southern area of well, yeah, the southern area, Utah, northern area of Arizona. We're basically staying like outside of Fredonia, Arizona, which is close, like the closest normal size, like kind of town is Kanab, Utah. And it's been a ton of fun, but we're spending our last day here in this area going to check out St. George. I have a relative that lives out there, so we might be back here for the 4th of July because that's a family trip that my family's done many years, coming to St. George, Utah to go to my relative's house that is out here. Trying to think what else. What?
Nothing, you're cute. Keep going.
Just trying to think of everything there is to like mention that we've done and are doing.
You said Bryce Canyon.
Well, they've already seen all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, I always forget.
Yeah. Yeah, at this point in the video, they've seen all that.
Pregnancy brain.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just been the craziest news of all. We're trying not to overreact though. Like our natural instinct was like, oh my gosh, we got to go to the doctor and things like that. And maybe we're a little ignorant. It's our first time having a kid, but it's like,
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if we wait another week to get to San Diego to go to the doctor or whatever? Like
There's not very much out here though.
yeah. Well, now you're seeing a town that we're in, but we had to drive an hour to get to this town.
Yeah.
But it's like she's in her like first couple weeks of pregnancy. I think we'll be all right. Went and got her prenatal vitamins though.
Yes, and I took them this morning.
Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Eating healthy too. We're making sure to eat all like natural, real foods, things like that.
I cried because I had to eat microwave food.
Yeah, literally cried because she had to eat food out of the microwave.
I don't have.
Because she was starving and all of our meat was frozen. We forgot to leave meat out to thaw out, and we just didn't have anything else.
Yeah, mind you, I'm not a crier, but
I've only seen her cry like one time ever, and that was the second time.
Yes.
So, yeah.
The baby just didn't want microwave food.
Which is a good thing. We'll do everything we can to try to make sure we're eating good, real, natural food.
Oh my goodness.
But that's it. So we're gonna go enjoy St. George today, and that's it. And we're done with this leg of the trip. So it does not stop here, but this was really like the most vacation part of this trip that we are taking. So I didn't do any work this whole week. We just had a good time together, enjoying essentially what is our honeymoon, and had a ton of fun, as you can see. Plus the news of being pregnant now, or Megan being pregnant, is just unbelievable. I am just over the moon excited and cannot wait to go through this process of pregnancy with her and then deliver this baby into the world. I think that is the absolute biggest, most significant thing that we get to experience in life as humans. This idea of a lot of people just opting not to have children is truly baffling to me. I think it's good in some senses, where there are some people who truly probably shouldn't be having children, but for people that could have children and have the opportunity and ability to raise children and choosing not to is just absolutely insane to me. I literally don't think there is anything on earth that you could possibly do that is more significant than creating a life like that. That is insane. The ability to be able to create a life is so unbelievably insane and such a crazy part of the human experience. To just willingly choose to not do that, to me, seems like it would be the biggest regret of my entire life. I know Megan feels the same way. But anyways, we're super excited for this season of life because of that, and we hope there's many more to come. If you guys want to pray over us and pray that we have a good, healthy pregnancy, or that Megan has a good, healthy pregnancy, we would really appreciate that. And then from here, we're going to San Diego, and that's going to be a lot of fun. In San Diego, I have to work though, so it'll be a lot more work than play out there filming RVs for you guys for the Miles RVs YouTube channel. But appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this adventure with us, and hopefully you guys get to experience this territory and area of the United States as well someday. If you have experienced it, let me know what your thoughts were, and that's all I got for y'all. Until next time, live firmly unbound.